First of all, good evening to all of you, and I have to say thank you to people from Podbrezová, for hospitality. We really felt very nice. I think they first of all organized everything, the atmosphere, ambience for the good football game, and I think that both teams showed the good performance that first of all supporters from both clubs can be happy. When you see two teams, I cannot say just fighting, but playing their own style of football. Podbrezová stay on their own style, we stay on our own style, and we confront each other with bravery, and I think that is the most important part, and I'm so happy to see in the football games like this. I congratulate to both players. It was not easy, especially with the rain and in the beginning of the game. I also congratulate to my colleague. I see that he is doing a magnificent job already for more than a year. So I think at the end this is the result who put us equal according to everything what was happening. I think that was the deserved result from both teams, and I can only say that if we have more games like this, it will be great for Slovakian football.
You were up 1-0 and then down 1-2. What was in your mind there?
Exactly in that moment, or Faith? I mean, first I want to go a little bit more reverse. I understand always then when you see the two teams like this, it is really for me joy to participate. Of course, we can talk about the emotions, because when you go in a roller coaster, winning, losing, then the last minute you score equalizer, it's emotional roller coaster. But now when I'm sitting here and calming down a little bit more, even I'm realizing that in a coaching job, it is a really difficult job, that you immediately recognize when somebody is doing good things. So you recognize immediately that you have two technical staff who are really doing a good job in the way that we confront each other and we try to find good and bad things from the opponent and to use our own strength or cover what we don't have, both teams. So I was actually enjoying so much in the tactical approach to this game. When you ask me about the result, for me result is like, you know, I understand completely that for most of the people they look to the board and they see result 2-2, oh good. But actually it was much bigger this game than the result. And when the time goes by, you will see how this game was good. And I'm fully assured that the way this club is working, and I think the way we are moving the things in Trenčín will show up even more in the future. So this was really a good game, even from the part that you are asking emotionally. It's not easy to settle down or to stay calm or cool, but now I'm fully aware how good points is for us and for both teams, especially in this kind of game. Because for me this is really football, and I was enjoying, even with that roller coaster, I was really enjoying every second.
Why you used Bondarenko at number 6?
I think you get the answer just previously. The coach explained it, I think, and it was obvious for me that we both had the same idea. We want to make this middle part of the pitch more compact and strong, because I think both teams wanted to control that part of the pitch, obviously, and that was the idea. Was functioning in some moments not, of course, but in general, that was the idea, I think, from both teams.
From your point of view, why Gong wasn't so strong today?
I will again say that I'm so happy that coach said the same thing, because I'm repeating every press conference. At least this is the way how I see the football. Last time when he scored a goal and gave 2 assists, when they asked me, I said, guys, I don't like to speak individually about the players, because in every team there are moments that somebody go up, somebody go down, and that's all part of the dynamic of one group. So to put him, he's just part of the group. He was obviously not with us during the whole pre-season. He came only 10 days before we start, or 7 days before we start the competition. So that is going to happen with everybody. Ups and downs, good and bad games, but that's all part of the group and all part of the team process.
Damian was previously playing here in Podbrezová. I think that you know that.
Yes.
Have you been speaking with him about the match? How it was that?
Of course, the Damian was the most important thing for me. What he said to me, I was fully aware seeing the games. So when you want to inform yourself, for me, to be honest, I think for everybody in the coaching job, and you see one team, how they're organized when they play throw-ins, for me it's enough. I don't need to even talk anything more. So it is obvious that you see mechanism from one team, offensively, defensively, each part of the field, how they make build-up. There is so many things, then if you want to get involved in some certain details, then you get lost. So it is always a good thing to try to stay focused on what you do, what you want to do it. From Damian, we really get many good things on the pitch for our side, and I'm happy that we have somebody who can be, as a personality, for, first of all, the captain of the group. He just came back and he immediately earned it with his behavior, and that was for me more than enough. He said so many good things, but for me that was even obvious before even he said one word about it.